Welcome to the Mysterious Accent channel. This is my third video about Sean and Victoria, and I still don't know what is up with this guy. He has lied about so many things and we still don't know anything about him. What is his real job? I don't know, but lots of people were speculating about it. On the comment sections of my previous videos about this couple, Yokobongo said that he might have an OnlyFans account, and that's a real possibility because we don't really know anything about this guy, so he could be anything. The only thing we know about him is that he actually has a lot of money. Another person said that he might be an yakuza, you know, those gangsters from Japan. And that's another real possibility, because in the first episode he said that he was gonna disappear for a few days to do some kind of shady job, and that was very suspicious. Another person said that he might be a gigolo, which is a male prostitute, I think. So we have all sorts of theories about this guy, so if you also have a theory about his real job, leave a comment below. In the last episode, Victoria was really pissed off with Sean because apparently he was still married when he was flirting with Victoria, and maybe he's still married now.
Just had a big fight with Sean. I've left him alone in a bar. It became apparent that Sean was actually married when he started talking to me. I feel like I might be a homewrecker because I have this horrible feeling he's still married, so I'm gonna go see my friend Libby. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. Libby is a friend I met through Japanese class. I've known her for a couple of years and we went to Japan together.
By the way, what is up with Victoria and Japan? It looks like everything in her life revolves around Japan somehow. She's crazy to get married to a Japanese guy, her friends are all from Japanese classes, she plays Japanese games. What is this? Is this a fetish or something? I mean, Japan is a pretty cool country, I guess. They have some cool animations, the food is okay, I guess, and the culture is pretty cool as well, but come on, Victoria, give it a break.
So what's occurred? Oh my god. So I brought up with Sean about his ex-wife.
Hold on, what do you mean ex-wife? I never knew he was married before.
Yeah, I knew he had an ex-wife.
By the way, Victoria is always laughing. I think you have already noticed how she's always laughing even when she's very nervous. But no, she's not an UK version of the Joker. This is actually called masking. Masking is basically a way that some people use to cope with situations that they are uncomfortable with. Instead of showing the real feelings, they just laugh because they don't want to show their insecurities, so they just laugh to hide the real emotions. She briefly mentioned this in a previous episode.
I definitely just laugh things off sometimes when it comes to confrontation because I don't want to get in an argument.
So yeah, that's the reason why she's always laughing.
It turns out that for a good amount of time, while we were talking, she was actually with him.
Right.
Turns out she wasn't so ex.
What do you mean? They're not divorced?
Oh, I think he was still with her when he was talking to me. He somehow hid her from me that whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm going around in circles with him at the moment. Like, what would you do?
If I was you, I don't think I'd be with him.
Well, I think that's exactly what everyone would do, just break up with the guy immediately. But she doesn't want to do this because she has this huge Japan fetish and she really wants to marry a Japanese guy. So she's afraid that she might not be able to find another one if she loses this one.
This person is like a best friend to me. And I feel like I would lose such a big part of my life now. I've let that person in and now I'm scared to lose that person. I'm pretty much not going to bother again if this doesn't work out. It's hard.
I feel like this is the reverse green card scam, or since they are in the UK, the reverse visa scam. Because since she's so obsessed with Japan, I feel like she's the one that wants to get the Japanese citizenship. Because honestly, to me, this is the only thing that would explain why she's still with him.
I don't feel like I trust Sean at all. To build that trust back up, he's going to have to show me something. But even then, I'm not sure. I think he's going to have to show me those divorce papers now. And I am so worried that he's cheating on his wife with me. I guess I'm going to have to go back to him.
You've got this.
Even if he's not married, I don't think it would matter because he has lied to her so much already, so he's probably just gonna keep lying to her about other stuff in the future.
I'm heading back to see Sean for the first time since our big argument, and I'm feeling really nervous. I'm still angry with him, and it's very unlikely I'm going to get a straight answer out of him anytime soon.
Yeah, honestly, props to Sean, because the guy would be a great politician. If you want to become a politician, learn with this guy, because he answers everything without answering anything properly. He is always dancing around the questions. It's amazing. Now I understand why they say Japanese guys are smart.
I don't know what to say. I know it's going to be another argument. I don't like arguing, but I can just tell it's going to be one.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Okay. I was happy to see her, but at the same time, I was so scared to have an argument again. Angry? Yeah, anyway, what you said is right.
Like, all of it?
Yeah.
I'm really worried now, because you've basically just confirmed like all my fears are real. Are you still married?
No.
Okay. Can you prove that?
Yeah, I can show you the divorce certificate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can easily picture this guy faking the whole certificate. The guy is sitting in front of a computer. I bet he used the time she was away to fake the whole thing. After all his lies, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, this is actually approved by the Japanese government. It says 2020.
It says 2022.
Red flag.
How do I know this is divorce and not a marriage certificate?
Oh.
Sean's shown me his divorce paperwork. I'm not really satisfied. It's all in Japanese. It could be anything.
It's which one? Which one do you watch? It's issue date.
Issue date.
Issue date of this paper.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Is lying contagious? Because I'm pretty sure she said she knows a little bit of Japanese. The first thing she said in the show was in Japanese.
はじめまして、私の名前はVickyです。どうぞよろしく。
Now I'm a little bit confused. Is she lying as well? Because she never said she was fluent in Japanese. But she said she knows a little bit of the language because she's fascinated by Japan, she's taking Japanese classes, she actually went to Japan, so I thought she would at least know the basics of the language. So now I'm a little bit confused. Why she can't understand anything that's written there?
Because it says notification date, not approved date.
It's the same thing in Japan.
Okay, in England, notification would be the day you started the process, you see.
No.
I mean, Sean has lied to me so much at the start of our relationship. For all I know, this is a fake document. So if I showed that to another Japanese-speaking friend, they would say that that is an official document of divorce.
This is a certificate of divorce.
Okay, I am aware that Japanese is a very complex language to learn. You need to learn like 10,000 kanjis to be able to speak it. But she has been taking Japanese classes for like 2 years. She gotta know at least the basics to read something in this document. But I think she's so afraid that he might be faking the whole thing, so she wants a professional to read it.
It's very hard to lie about everything. It's a full-scale story. Not such a great author. If I was married, so the wife's name would have been around here.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus. Sorry. What?
I want to believe you, but at this point, I'm really struggling to.
But it's true.
But nothing else was true.
Even if he's really not married, it doesn't really matter. She's gonna have trust issues with this guy forever if they keep this relationship.
What I don't understand is why you would hide it now as well.
I couldn't find the right time to tell that.
You had so many opportunities.
Yeah, I'm not married now.
Yeah. But you were.
You were, yeah.
It's not adding up.
Sorry.
Sorry gotta be his favorite word. I need to count how many times he has said this, because he said this multiple times ever since the beginning of the story.
Sorry.
This conversation is going nowhere again, and I just need some air, so I'm just going to leave him in the room.
I really like this argument to be over.
In the preview of the next episode, it looks like he's gonna go to jail for some reason.
Sean has actually been detained. They've taken his passport. They think he's outstayed his welcome in England, basically. He might have to go back to Japan.
I can't say this was unexpected because one of my viewers said that this guy was actually an Yakuza. So yeah, my name is Mysterious Accent, and if you wanna see the end of the story or if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel. That's it for today, so I see you in the next video.